my goodness. Guess what we doing today? I see that happy face of the birthday girl. Memphis is turning 12 years old, so today we're making her a birthday cake. And we had a special request from my nephew, John Matthew, and my niece, Charlotte, to make Memphis a carob birthday cake. Carob, not chocolate, right? So today we are making a chocolate cherry cake for dogs. But once again, we will not be using chocolate. We will be using carob. And that's actually going to be the frosting. So we're going to put all this stuff together and make an epic birthday cake for this beautiful girl that's turning 12 years old. I can't believe you're turning 12 years old. Sound off in the comments how many of you have been here since we first got Memphis. All right, let's make a birthday cake. We are going to preheat our oven to 350. So the carob and the whipped cream cheese are going to be for the frosting. So for now, I'm going to set these two things aside. So the first thing we're going to do is stop Eleanor from stealing the ingredients. Ma'am, this is not your birthday cake. You cannot steal all these ingredients. We're going to mix together our dry ingredients, which consist of 2 1/4 cups of gluten-free flour. You could use all-purpose flour. You really can use whatever you want. And then 1 teaspoon of floof powder, baking powder, in case you don't know. We're going to just put this in here and mix these two together. Now I am going to use my KitchenAid mixer because we love it. You girls look at you. You all look so perfect right now. You're picture perfect. And we are going to mix together all of the wet ingredients. Now because I want this cake to be a little bit more white in color, I'm using 4 egg whites. If you don't use the yolks, your cake ends up being more of a white color. So the first thing we're gonna do is do 4 egg whites. I already separated them. And that is going into the bowl. Don't eat that. Don't eat it. You can't have it. Next wet ingredient. You don't want to lick this. It is 1/4 cup of coconut cooking oil. This is the unsweetened, unflavored, just plain coconut cooking oil. And the reason I use coconut cooking oil and not just coconut oil is, as you can see, that's liquidy. And regular coconut oil solidifies like wax. You want a little bit? 1 lick? 1 lick? Birthday girl. Ma'am! Birthday girl, would you like? Ma'am! Here you go. Hurry up, Memphis. 1 lick. She's like, ew, it's just oil. Okay, fine. No licks then. And the next wet ingredient is 1 full cup of unsweetened coconut milk. Now, if you don't want to use coconut milk or you can't find coconut milk, you can just use water. Same thing with the coconut cooking oil. If you would like to use a different oil, you can. Coconut is very good for dogs, so I tend to use this when making treats. Can I put this in the bowl, ma'am? Thank you. You're not helping. You're gonna make me spill it. Here, you wanna lick? How come you guys are getting licks first? It's because you're at the end of the line. Memphis is like, oh, I will lick that one. That one, I would totally lick. That's good stuff, huh? You wanna lick some too? There you go. All right, you can have an extra lick too. All right. On to the next wet ingredient. 2/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt. Make sure you read your ingredients when you get your Greek yogurt. I use full fat Greek yogurt because the lower fat ones usually have sweeteners added and we don't want any weird sweeteners. So 2/3 cup of Greek yogurt. Can I get this in there without... Whoa, did you see that? We did it. Did it splash you in the face? There's nothing left in there. It all came out. Hold on, I'll get you a bite of that. It's not your birthday. It's not your birthday. It's your birthday. Would you like... Ma'am? Would you like some Greek yogurt? Oh my goodness. Is it great? Every time you go right down to the table. If you just kept your head up, you could easily have just licked it on your own. All right, seniority rules, ma'am. You're last. Ready? Is it delicious? Is that great? She's like, oh, is Dad getting me some too? Yeah, Dad's back here getting the spoonfuls of Greek yogurt for us. Ready? You were very patient. I appreciate you being patient. That was gross. You just dripped everywhere. Is that good stuff? She's like, yeah, that's pretty good stuff, Ma. I like it. All right, so I'm going to set the cherries aside. They're not going in yet. Okay, so now we're going to mix together these wet ingredients just a little bit. We don't want to whip them too much because we don't want the eggs to get too floofy. So we're going to mix them together just a little bit. Once your wet ingredients are slightly mixed together, we're gonna mix in the dry ingredients. You don't wanna eat raw flour, it's gross. Excuse me, ma'am, it's not your birthday. I feel like you should have sat over here, Memphis, because Eleanor's stealing all your stuffs. Hold on, we'll lick, hey, ma'am, we'll lick the beaters when we're all done. That's my fingers. Those aren't beaters either. All right, we're gonna put this into the bowl. But I'm not gonna do this on camera. I'm gonna make sure that I can do this. Oh, look, Dad's here to help. You wanna do it? Thanks, Dad. Keep that one out of there, keep that one out of there, and get all the dry ingredients in. And now, we're gonna mix this together. Again, we're looking for cake batter consistency. That is the perfect cake consistency. Look at these girls just waiting. Here you go. The best part of making a cake is licking the beater clean. I just think it's great that that you all can do that. Here, I'll turn it around. That you all can do this together. Memphis, it's your birthday. Here. Get out of there, ma'am. Hey, get out of there, cheater. You're supposed to be licking the beater. Yeah, give it to the Memphis. While Memphis finishes cleaning off the beater, we're going to talk about the cherries. So we are going to fold in, I don't know what this is, 1/4 cup of dried cherries. These are no sugar added dried Traverse City cherries because Memphis does like cherries. You girls want to try a dried cherry? Let's try that. Ready, Memphis? Excuse me, ma'am. How about you get your paws off the counter? Paws off the counter. There you go. Memphis first. Delicious. Now Kira. Delicious. Now Eleanor. Eleanor's not sure. She's really not sure. And you know what, Memphis? Since it's your birthday, here, you get 2. Don't tell anybody. She's like, well, that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna mix these cherries into the batter. So we're gonna take the cherries that the dogs are trying. Again, there's like a heaping 1/4 cup, and we're gonna pour some in. And then you don't want to mix these with the mixer. You kind of want to fold them in because we want them to be, you know, evenly distributed in the batter. So we're going to fold these in. You can see here, they're evenly distributed. Now I'm using the little 4-inch spring foam pans. If you want to use a different type of cake pan, you can. This will fit in one of those bone cake pans. It's just not going to be a super thick cake. So I'm going to spray some nonstick spray, and then we're going to put some batter in here. All right, so we took our greased pans, and we filled them with the cake batter to about 2/3 full. And now we're gonna go put them in the oven. Think I could do this one-handed? Did you see how that one moved? I could have dropped all these on the floor just now. So we're gonna pop them in the oven, 350 for 20 minutes. This is a wonderful time to remind you guys that this is a treat, not a meal replacement. Please feed your pets responsibly. Oh man, the beater's back. There's still stuff on the beater. This is great. If you guys are looking for more fun treat videos, birthday videos, there will be some links up in the cards and down in the video description below. And hey, if you're new here, click that subscribe button, click that bell, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified whenever we upload new videos. Next week's video should be Memphis opening up her birthday gifts that you guys sent. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna wait for this cake to be done and cool so we can decorate it. And they're out of the oven. Quick reminder, if you do use gluten-free flour, make sure you kind of tap it down a little bit better. That was the last one I filled, and apparently I didn't tap it down, so it's got a nice big bubble, but that's okay, because these two turned out perfectly floofy. Now I'm gonna let these cool in the pan for about 5 minutes, and then I'll take them out of the pan and put them on a tray. Also, again, I used gluten-free flour. This went for 30 minutes. I know I think I said 20 to 25. I went a full 30 with these, so you can always check them with a toothpick to make sure they're done. Are you ready to make the frosting for your cake? You're ready. Kira's like, nah, I'm staying out of here. All right, so we're gonna take some of this whipped cream cheese. We're gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna add, what is this, guys? Carob, not chocolate, carob. We're gonna add some of this. How much? I don't know yet. And we're gonna make chocolate frosting. Okay, not chocolate, carob, just like I said. Ready to do this? Let's mix it together. That looks like chocolate frosting to me, even though it's carob. We're going for that chocolatey look. That looks pretty good. I did 1/4 cup of the carob with, what is this? A 12-ounce whipped cream cheese. And I whipped it together. You ready for this? Well, it's her birthday cake, so you better get closer to her. I know it's not quite the same as the other beaters, but I think that works out pretty good. Kara? You got it on your nose. What do you think of that? You like it? It's like, yeah, but it's almost clean. There you go. Yeah, you two lick that one. Let Memphis have this one. All right, I think they're clean. I can put them back in the drawer. I'm just kidding. They're going in the sink. All right, so I have our 3 little cakes that we made, and I'm actually only making a 2-tier cake, but I like to make 3 of these in case some of them don't turn out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the top off of one of these to make it easier to stack. I think that's gonna work. Stacks pretty even. I think we can frost it. You can see the little cherries peeking through. That worked out pretty good. Would you like to try it before it's frosted since I cut the top off of one? What do you think? Delicious? You next. You next. Wow. That chewy, huh? Your turn. Does it win? Okay, let's decorate it. You will have leftover frosting, and that's okay. You can just put it back in the container and use it again. It does freeze okay too, but look at it. Okay, not my prettiest cake, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. It needs sprinkles. Well, it's not the prettiest cake I've ever made, but it is a chocolate cherry cake. Carob, not chocolate. Okay, okay, maybe it's cuter than I thought. Oh my goodness. All right, time for them to try it. Oh my goodness. Most excited doggo ever. I have her piece of cake. It is not the prettiest of cakes, but I bet you're gonna love it. What do you think? Less than 1 second before it's gone. Happy birthday, Memphis. Here you go. And, oh, okay. Took more than a second. Look, you got stuff on my rug. Now I gotta clean the rug before I feed the next dog. That's okay, it's your birthday. I'll let you get away with it. Here, right here, clean that up. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll clean that up. Happy birthday, Memphis. All right, let's see what the other girls think. I bet they take longer to eat it than you do. Are you ready? Look I got smart. I brought Memphis's mat in here, so you won't get any on the floor. You ready to try it? Okay, here you go. It's Memphis's birthday cake. Oh, look, you are gonna take longer. Oh my. Is it delicious? There's cherries in it. Yeah? You just chew them right up, huh? The cake's a little dense, but I don't think they care at all. Like, we're eating it, we don't care. All right, clean the plate because somebody else has to try it. Oh my goodness, are you ready to try this cake? I know you're so excited. Can you leave it? This is going to be a very difficult leave it because it is a birthday cake and it's going to be really close to you. Leave it. Take it. Don't drop it on the rug. Oh, good job. Good job. You still got it on the rug. Oh, once you realized it was good, you're going to eat it faster? Good stuff? I think this one approves of it as well. I'm glad I put the mat down because that would have been all over the rug. Yep, I think she approves. Was that the best birthday cake you ever had? Yeah, oh my goodness, it was so good. Happy 12th birthday, Miss Memphis. Yeah, happy birthday. All right, you guys, if you want to see more of the birthday cake videos that we have done, there will be some links down in the video description below and at the end of this video. And if you're wondering why Memphis has this little paw booty on, she's okay. There's a lot more information going up on that over at the vlog channel, so you can go check that out over there. We don't want you getting no dirt in your foot, huh? And no. Happy birthday, Memphis. I can't believe you're 12. Do me a favor. Can we start counting backwards from here? Yeah, we can? Okay, we're counting backwards from now on. From now on. All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Happy birthday, Snuggle Buggle. You're going to get all the snuggles today. You get all the snuggles every day.